Hey everyone. Kelly, Rochelle, and I want to take a few minutes to tell you about what's at stake here in especially this November. Okay. At the time of this recording, it's only November 10th. We have a lot of November left, and there's some people who are a little bit apprehensive to kind of start reaching out because of maybe some product back orders and things like that. We promise things are going to be catching up as fast as they can. Don't wait on this because there is a lot you're missing out on. And we're going to take a minute to explain this to you. Okay. The big piece of this is reaching Jade. You've probably heard this Jade bonus, right? So I'm going to show you some pictures and explain how the compensation plan works. Okay. I'm going to start first off because it doesn't require a picture. Customer commissions. Customer commissions, you're going to start at 20%. Okay. So you give somebody your link that you have, which you all have a link at this point. If you haven't seen it, it's in your web office. Just log in. Um, you can give your website to anybody. Now, I would be a little bit apprehensive on that. Reach out to them about the products first, get them excited, get them talking about it, get them interested in 2 or 3 products because then they're going to want to enroll. Okay, because if you get an enrollment bundle, you get to try a number of things, comes with a website, no monthly fees, no pressure to sell, right? But you can still sell to anybody. I have a lot of people that are just like, nope, I just want the transform right now. Give them your link, they can go and they can order the transform. You're going to get 20% of your group volume for that. Okay, that's one way. The second way is to build a team. And this could not be easier. And there's a lot of things in here a lot of you don't realize. Okay. So I'm going to show you what this compensation plan looks like. I know you can only see my little eyeballs up here, but this is me. Okay. I joined and found that you can enroll your family. There's no other company in this world that lets you enroll your family. So if you haven't enrolled your adult children over 18 and your husband, you're going to want to consider this. Okay. So I have my husband, Chad, here. I have Emma here. She's my 20-year-old daughter. And then Kelly Smith, who is on with us right now. She jumped on right away and was super excited about the products that we had and knew that this would be something amazing as well. The next few people that I talked to wanted an enrollment bundle because they wanted to try all of these things that make them feel amazing as well. So I've got my mom under my husband. Okay. I've got a coworker and oh, it's escaped me at the moment. These 3 legs have grown more legs. Okay. Emma has 3 people. Kelly has 3 people. Troy under her has 3 people. When you get your first 3 people, okay, we're going to take this out of the equation. If you have 3 personally sponsored associates, okay, and 1,500 group volume. Now keep in mind that you get volume by enrolling people and you also get bonuses for enrolling people. Usually 50, 100, or $200, depending on the enrollment bundle that they choose. Okay. I achieved Jade in a couple days. Okay. I've been able to double rank in a month. All 3 of us have. Okay. That we've been double ranking very easily. So once you have the additional 3 people, now Chad became a Jade and I became an Opal and then a Pearl pretty quick. In the last month now, Chad's an Opal. I became a Ruby. Okay. Kelly's now an Opal, going to be Pearl. Her husband's a Jade. Okay. So these things are happening from the group volume that are pulling from underneath. You only need 3 personally sponsored associates. This happens very quick. Here's the thing that's amazing. When you hit Jade, the 3 associates and 1,500, within your first 30 days, or if you enrolled in October, you have all of November, you can make just on the bonus $1,250. That does not include commissions. We're talking about $2,000 you could be making in November just by enrolling 3 people, sharing the product, and getting 1,500 group volume. You could get 300 group volume from your first person, 300 from your second person, 300 from your third person, plus your enrollment bundle. If you enrolled in November, counts as your group volume as well. So you could very well be sitting at 1,200 group volume, or maybe 800 group volume if you enrolled this month. And it's not that far away from the 1,500 group volume, right? So if you haven't talked to people, I would do it now. We're going to have some Black Friday specials coming. We can't tell you what they are. We don't know. But what we heard last year is that November was the biggest biggest month Trinont had ever had in their time of being Trinont, right? Until this last October when Transform hit. November is slated to be even bigger than our last October, which was last month. Not finding your 3 associates and working to find people for Black Friday, or it's not a lot of work, right? You don't have to do parties or anything. You're just sharing the information, can bring you close to $2,000 for Christmas. Okay. We see a lot of people that are potentially missing out on this. And it really is, it breaks our hearts because there's nothing better than seeing somebody else get to Jade. Like I would rather stay at Ruby and see 3 people hit Jade and see the excitement to have them add $1,250 to their family's Christmas than me hit Ruby again or Sapphire. It is the most rewarding and amazing thing. So I guess what I want to share too is that we are here to help you. All of us have at least double ranked in a month, and we don't go out and do parties. We don't we just share. There's ways of sharing on social media about the products. There's ways of doing reels. There's ways of getting other people's reels. You don't have to know how to make a reel. We'll share. We'll show you where we get them from. Um, Reaching out to a couple people, 3 a day. That friends and family, start there. Start with your warm circle and then start working your way out. Before you know it, you're going to have 3 enrolled, and then they're going to be excited they're going to have 3 enrolled. And it goes so fast because these products are so amazing. Everybody wants to sleep better, feel better, look better. The testimonials we're seeing from the Ripple group, if you know somebody who's struggling with anxiety or struggling with eczema, struggling with digestive issues, constipation, things like that, they don't always want to hear it from you because they think you're embellishing because you want to sell it.
Correct.
Go out to the Ripple effect, find somebody. Constipation's huge, right? So that's a big one for people. Constipation, diarrhea, digestive enzymes, they're amazing. People want to lose weight. People want to do all of this. If you're not sharing on social media, they don't know.
Correct.
And also, don't wait until you get your products. Don't wait, because if you're waiting, it could be a week or 2, and then you wait for yourself to get the effects that the 3 of us have had from collagen. You got to take collagen for 2 to 6 weeks to see a big difference with that.
Correct.
So for you to wait 2 weeks to get your collagen and another 6 weeks for results, you're missing thousands and thousands of dollars. And I'm not even kidding. There's plenty of testimonials out there. We got the Glow Effect. We got the Ripple group. You can take pretty much anything unless it says don't share. You can share anything out of there as testimonies, and you'll have people reaching out to you. The majority of people that I've enrolled are not people I've reached out to. It's because they saw something on social media and they messaged me and said, I want that. And then I say, well, why do you want it? What's your problem? Or what, not what's your problem, but what is your situation? And they'll be like, well, I have this and I have this. I'm like, well, have you considered that? And they're like, oh, my husband has high cholesterol. My husband has high blood pressure. My husband needs to lose weight and he's got blood sugar problems. Okay, well, what about this and this? So you're able to kind of upsell in a way that gets them to an enrollment bundle that builds your team. So ask us about that. We can get you started on what you need to get there. We have 20 days left of this month. That is so much time that there's no reason why you couldn't double and triple rank this month by just reaching out to a few people a day and doing some social media sharing.
Yes.
20 minutes a day on your phone to start.
Yep.
And once you get started, it's going to become more addicting because I'm going to tell you the 3 of us are usually, our chats are going every morning on like ideas and stuff like that. So you get the ball rolling and you get really excited. We're here to support each other.
Yep.
Yeah. And I just want to touch on too, and Becky, you can maybe explain it, the placement suite. Like once we have people who are enrolled, we have our 3, but we have extra people. We can place those under any of you. So you have to get your 3 personal people before you get those effects. But all those people we put under you are going to help your group volume. So we all help each other. So it's not like you have to go find all that on your own, because we're placing people that are helping you get to that group volume to get to those ranks. So
I'll tell the story about Emma and Troy. Can I talk about Emma and Troy quick? Okay.
Yeah.
So October, Emma, my daughter, she doesn't do anything, right? I share everything. I'm the one that got people to enroll under her, but she just graduated college. She's got some things to pay for. She's got a car to pay for. So I helped her find 3 people. So she was just short of Jade. like 300 group volume from Jade. Troy under Kelly, he was a few hundred from Jade on the 31st of October, right?
October. Mhm.
Yep. So I had people in my placement suite that were between 150 and 300 group volume. So I could take them and I put them under Emma and I put them under Troy. I was able to rank Troy and Emma up to Jade because of my extra people. So if you're thinking, I don't know if I can get there, we're here to support you.
Yeah.
We can't
Yeah.
promise that, we find who is going to be the closest and we help get them there. So
Mhm.
I have 3 people in my placement suite already right now that are just sitting there that have to be placed in the next 15 days. Where am I going to place them? I don't know right now. I have 15 days to put them somewhere, but that group volume will affect everybody all the way up. This person gets, let's say it's 300 group volume, 300 group volume, 300 group volume. So the higher up you get in this compensation plan, the more it's going to build and the more is going to come up. So you guys are all in here somewhere right now because the people we're sending this out to are pretty close to this level. Okay. We are going to be placing people underneath that level as we get extra
Mhm.
people. Good point. And it is so gratifying. Not only see people get to Jade,
Yes.
but to be able to help them get to Jade and
Helping
get
others.
that
Yeah.
family that $1,250. So Emma, she's going to get a check for, the Jade bonus and the monthly bonus. So that's, it's unbelievable. And then Troy, he's gonna be getting that this month too, and Troy doesn't even know what he's doing. So it's a
Well,
double
I'll be
bonus for
getting it
Kelly,
for- no,
essentially,
yeah.
right? We put your
Yeah.
husband in there. Husband's like, I'm not gonna do anything with this.
No.
No. They're an
But
extra
it's
bonus
dual-
holder.
It's dual income, and you're already ordering the products anyways.
Yep.
So it's just mind blowing to me. So
The thousands of
there's
dollars.
just,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. That you didn't expect to get when, so that is where we're at with making sure everybody understands how huge this is.
Mhm.
This isn't just making, 20% here and there on products. This is huge. Trinont is huge. Hit Jade, you also get a Jeep bonus. We didn't talk about that. So if you hit Jade and Jade and Opal is $350 a month Jeep stipend. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. Okay. Pearl and above, $500 a month Jeep stipend. So if you're willing to drive a Jeep that's 3 model years or newer, they will send you that money every month to drive a Jeep. I didn't pick up my Jeep yet. I haven't been doing this very long, but I've been looking at Jeeps. We're going to get an extra Jeep for our family as an extra car because it's free, right? So that is on the docket for the end of this year when the 2024 lease incentives come out for sure. Because well, how could you not, right? What company gives a free Jeep at the second level? Trinont does. They flipped everything upside down. And I think too, they know that if they're going to give you a Jeep stipend, you're going to get a Jeep, you're going to keep going for sure because you're going to want to keep that Jeep stipend. And to get now, I mean, I hit on the 2nd of November, I had 3,000 group volume. So that, that's already got me, where am I? In Opal. So I get the 350 no matter what. So by the end of the month, I'm hoping for maybe 25,000 group volume. That'll get me my 500 Jeep stipend. And Kelly and Troy, my husband gets a Jeep stipend too. So does Emma. So Kelly gets 2 Jeeps. I get 3 Jeeps, 2 per household. So if Emma moves out, she gets a Jeep. So crazy, isn't it? I know. Kelly gets 2 Jeeps. She can go buy 2 Jeeps.
Yeah.
And she's only been doing this since the end of August.
Yeah. So
yeah.
help. If you need help, let us know. We're here, but you guys can't pass this up. It's great.
No, I see so many people passing this up and it's just, yeah, there's a lot of money out there, guys. There's a lot of money being passed up. So let us know. Okay. I know Rochelle's like, gotta go. So.
See you guys.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.